Everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Pelicans head coach Willie Green raves about Brandon Ingram. He said Brandon's otherworldly talented, has an extremely high basketball IQ. He's a great teammate, a great human being. It's just fun to be around him, to coach him, and to learn from him. BA, two-way street.
Hey, doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. A look at the Pelicans starting group. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for the Kings, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Fox. Outside Herter. Outside Barnes. Back to Herter. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's McCollum. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside Herter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Ingram against Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Barnes against Ingram. Unloads, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Jones. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. McCollum with it. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Shot from the low block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Here's Jones. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans keep it alive. Jacks up a 3. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 3. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Now here's Jones. Here's Williamson. And it's all tied up.
Obviously, this guy has the talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Barnes. Fox outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shoots from the elbow. They get it back. Here's Holmes. Deflected.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado. Here's Marshall. Check by Davis. Six on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings? Lynn's checked in for Holmes.
At the line for your Kings, Terrence Davis, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Davis.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Here's Daniels. There's 45 seconds left in the first.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Mitchell. 4-3. Here's Lyles. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Alvarado. And it's rejected. The teardrop. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
There's one for the light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Alvarado. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by New Orleans. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Kings on top, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, your Kings,
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Barnes plays 4. He joins Sabonis at the 5. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Davis in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Fox. Off target with the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Now Herter. Fox, the pass to Herter. Shot clock at 6. Out to Fox. Up and over McCollum. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Inside, here's Nance. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
almost converts
Shooting
despite
41.
the contact.
Larry Nance Jr. at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Herter. Fires from 14. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, Fox with a steal. And they're on the break. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Pelicans ball.
So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Well, New Orleans shooting only 36% so far in this game. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And CJ McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Murray passes to Fox. Outside Murray. And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Takes the 3. And they'll get another chance. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. He's perfect from the line this time. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Now here's Williamson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis.
In for your Kings, Alex Lynn.
The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Outside Mitchell. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Jones. Here's Alvarado. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Pass to Alvarado. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jones misses. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray finds some space. Pelicans cleared away. Down low. Here's Murphy. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to Monk. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Murray. Here's Lyles. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Williamson. Here's Murphy. Throws it up high. And Williamson throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Tipped away. With 1 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there for the Pelicans?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
welcome to the floor.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Now here's Jones. Out to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Hits the three-pointer.
CJ McCollum.
McCollum's got his first
3
bucket of the
points.
game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Here's Murray. Here's Herder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williamson passes to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Williamson. Hauled in by the Kings.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway 3. Not a bad signature shot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Lets it go. Good. He hits the jumper. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, the 3-ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
Now here's Herder. Over Jones. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Shoots. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. Herder against Jones. Left side, Herder. McCollum with a steal. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Now here's McCollum. Back to Ingram. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got 9 points.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Heading your way.
Out there
for your 916 crew dance team.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Monk.
remaining in the third.
Baseline try. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Murphy. And he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
Jose Alvarado.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Marshall. Checked by Davis. Pulls up. High post. Here's Nance. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Pass to Lynn. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Alex Len taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Daniels. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 14 feet away. Nance pulls down the board. Well, the Pelicans shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Alvarado. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kept alive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Jose Alvarado.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. And a change for the Pelicans. Richardson's checked in for Nance.
For your Kings, Rashawn Holmes at the line for 1.
1 shot.
And that one misses. New Orleans in the lead.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And the basket is good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans ahead, up 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Trey Lyles is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's scooped up. Fox. And a missed layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Jones against Herder. Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Outside Richardson. Outside Ingram. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Herder into the lane. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Herder. Six on the shot clock. Sabonis in the post. Guarded by Richardson. Shot's good by Sabonis.
What a finish by Sabonis. Through a little contact, too. I like it.
McCollum outside. Shot on the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lyles has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fox. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now here's Ingram. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pass to Fox. The 3-ball. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter. And here are the Pelicans now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to McCollum. Out to the right wing. Here's Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
Part of the new NBA, centers like Valanciunas, who have a nice touch, are able to force rim protectors away from the hoop.
No good. A bit long that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Offensive rebound. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas, shooting just 1.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's hear it. That's right, crowd. Your 916.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
This year was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's McCollum. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox with the ball. McCollum covering. And it's Fox missing. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Snatched up. Valanciunas. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And talk about big boy muscle. Valanciunas just outworking the defense and capitalizing as well.
One shot.
Drops for Valanciunas. The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Fox against McCollum. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pelicans.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jonas Valanciunas.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Edwards, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Herter. Good on the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Pass to Daniels. Richardson against Edwards. Here's Alvarado. There's the 3. Offensive board. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Alvarado. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.